Okay, let's go. All right. Look at these statements. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I need you to look at these statements and tell me what's the difference.
I can. Can I?
Yeah.
Can I? The
Yeah.
first one, it says that the medical anthropologists, I hope I said that correctly, work in hospitals and clinics, while the second one, it says that they should be involved in healthcare. So these two kind of contradict each other, but the second one is more clear.
Okay. I agree somehow, but there is something missing here. Who can elaborate? Like, guys.
I can try.
Okay. Just give me a minute, Yusuf. Guys, look at the sentence. Okay, and tell me, which one do you think is a fact, and which one do you think is an opinion?
The opinion is the one that says
One is
should be involved in all healthcare decisions.
Good, lovely. Thank you, Mayar. Yusuf,
Yeah.
could you tell me why do you think why does Mayar think this is an opinion? If you have the same opinion.
since the word should basically comes from a person inexperienced, but is not really placing a rule, but a piece of advice. And a piece of advice is generally more linear or aligned with the opinion part. But
Okay,
the word
that's right.
should
Very good.
is the offense.
Yes, thank you, Yusuf. That's right. So we have should be here. And this looks like a piece of advice, right? So an advice is an opinion, while the first statement is a fact. When you say like medical anthropologists work in hospitals and clinics, they really do that. This is a fact because it can be verified, right?
Yeah.
While yeah, while the other one it has should be, which is used for advice. So today we are focusing on identifying the writer's view. This is exactly what yes, no, not given question test look like. Or yes, no, not given question test is about. It's about the writer's view. So I'm sending a text which is called Living with the Mice. I need you to read the text and answer these questions. But first, let me send the text.
What do mice mean? I know. I thought I heard mice until I read the word.
No, this is the name of an architect. I think he's a French architect.
Oh, so the word is French, not even English.
Which word?
Mice. Since you said it's a
It's a name.
French.
Yeah, it's a name. You can see that it began with a capital letter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a name. Okay, guys, it's in the chat box and I'll send it on the WhatsApp. And here we go.
So what do you want us to do about this? This is just a text.
Yeah. Read the text and answer these questions. The questions on, okay, I'll send you the questions, which are, you can see the questions on your screen, by the way, but I'll send them.
I
Yeah,
was zoomed in on the picture. I did not see the questions.
it's okay. Here. Mhm.
I found an answer to the first one. Can I say it and you tell me if you agree or disagree?
Okay, wait until we all finish. And you
Okay,
need to answer, yes, you need to answer both questions.
finish the second one too. I'll wait for the others though.
I
Okay.
also finished both questions.
Okay, guys, could you please write the answer in the chat box so that we can all share?
My fingers are really tired and I'm not really used to the keyboard. Can I just say it in voice chat?
Okay, you will need to wait for the others to answer.
Okay. I'll wait for them to answer in the chat box, then I'll answer in VC. Right?
Okay. By the way, you will need to justify your answer. Like you will need to tell me why you choose this answer.
Oh, with evidence from the text, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm clear.
Mhm. Guys, could you please answer
Yeah.
the first question in the chat box?
Okay. I'm just waiting for the others since I'm tired and I cannot really write.
I'm writing.
Okay. Thank you, Anisa.
Yes, I sent my answer.
Yeah, I see it. I saw it. Thank you.
Okay. Shall I discuss it?
Not yet. We need,
Okay.
yeah, we'll gather, first we'll gather the answers and then we'll justify.
Okay.
Mhm. Others, guys, you can use like simple language. Just what is the main topic? What do you think is the main topic?
I got
Tell
the
me,
main topic in literally 3 seconds. I don't want to know why they're worried.
Yusuf, please don't speak about your friends. This is the kind of bully, by the way. Stick to your answer. And maybe I should discuss Anisa about her answer. Okay, Anisa, why do you think this is the right answer?
Um, okay, the answer is super easy because the introduction or my evidence, when you are looking at the text in the introduction, the writers say Lafayette Park is a group of modern townhouses in the U.S. designed by the architect Mies van der Rohe. And also in the body of the text, you can see we wanted to know what residents think about this unique modern environment created by a famous architect and how they comfort and adapt it to meet their needs. So this is the main topics that the writer discussed about in this topic or in this text. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. That's super right. But I think you could say like the main topic is Lafayette Park.
Okay. Okay.
Lafayette Park, yeah. It
Okay.
would be more than enough. So
Okay.
guys,
I'm trying to analyze the text in order that I say this answer.
yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, the
Lafayette
rest.
Park kind of a weak answer because you could say the structural integrity of Lafayette Park as a better answer.
Okay, Yusuf.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Yusuf.
What's wrong with Lafayette Park?
It is kind of a weak answer because I personally was raised in an English learning family. My aunt is an English teacher, like I told you before. So basically, I studied these questions a million times, and so I have a background on Ielts. And if this was a real Ielts test and you extracted the main topic like that, if you got a 2 out of 9 because of the topic extraction, then you basically hacked the IELTS test. Since this is a weak topic, you should give a prolonged topic name, but not one that covers the entirety, like you told us in the previous session.
Okay, Yusuf, this is we call it reading for just question. Yusuf, how old are you?
I'm 13.
I've been teaching English for 17 years. So please don't lecture me about how to teach my lessons.
I did not say you. I'm
Yes,
lecturing
and you
you.
are commenting so much. Please don't comment on my actions in the lecture. Yes, my answer is final. The simple answer is the passage is about Lafayette Park, and that's enough to know what is the passage about or the main topic of the passage. So, to the second question, what is the writer overall attitude towards Lafayette Park?
Okay, can I answer?
maybe we'll listen to Mayar this time, or who's that? Ala?
Yes.
Okay, Ala. We'll listen to Ala. Thank you, Anis.
I think the writer has a positive attitude about towards Lafayette Park
Lovely. And why do you think so?
because he said it needed their beauty isn't always abuse. It is kind of actually infirmity of Lafayette Park townhouses when viewed from outside.
Okay, thank you. Anyone who wants to add? Is there anyone who wants to add?
Yes, can I say?
Yes, you could elaborate.
Okay, I think there is more evidence to tell the point of view from the writer towards Lafayette work. One of these evidence when he talking about the successful of particular side, and also his or the architecture philosopher of designs, when he said the best design doesn't force a personality on its residents. Also, when he said the homes are great because they work, not because they come affixed with a famous name. Also, I think that.
Okay, lovely. Thank you. So, guys, I can see that the writer here, he has a positive but realistic attitude. You can see that he admires the neighborhood when he said Lafayette Park stayed afloat and one of the most racial integrated neighborhood in the city. This is positive recognition of its diversity. Also, you can see his appreciation for its success against the odds when he said economically stable despite the fact that Detroit has suffered enormous population loss. Right?
Right.
So,
Right.
do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next question. Now that most of you don't speak, I'll give you a question to discuss together. Okay? So I want you to read this extracts from the passage. You will work in pairs and decide whether each is a view or claim. And you will need to justify your answer to your partner. Okay? But first, we know the difference between a view and a claim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. A view is a personal opinion, but a claim is a statement, like fact. So give me a minute, I'll send the question on WhatsApp. Yes. Yeah, it's on the WhatsApp. And also, I'll share it on the chat box. So guys, you have the text, you have the questions. Mayar, are you going to read? Are you going to read the questions first?
Okay.
Yeah. And what are you going to do?
And answer these questions as a team.
From?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Where are you going to get the answer from? You will need you will read, yeah, you will read the questions, you will read the text.
Yes.
Yeah, and answer questions from what?
From 1 to 5.
From the
From the
text,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Half of them are views and the other is claims.
We'll see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Just give me a minute. I'll prepare the breakout rooms. Yes. We need like 5 minutes. Okay, go on. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody.
So can I begin?
Okay.
So after thinking for exactly 10 seconds, I realized that I did not need to look at the text since
Please, could you please give the answer?
okay.
You are giving so much comments and this is so confusing. I'm trying to find the answer between your words, by the way.
Okay. So
Yeah.
the first one
So is it
is
a
definitely a
claim?
claim. A claim.
Yeah.
Can I?
And why is that?
All right. So the first one does not have any words of opinion, which many of them are marked and well known among the literature community. What like should or may like the other words. Why?
Okay. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you. Okay. Is there anyone who would like to share or add, elaborate? Maybe Maya?
Sure, it's a claim because this is talking about history. You can make up history.
Yeah, this is a historical information, and it can be verified. Verified. Thank you. Okay. Malik?
So should I answer the second one?
Yeah, the second one, please.
So it's a claim. It presents factual information about Detroit's decline in the Lafayette Park success, and the evidence in the text it said while much of Detroit began a steep decline soon after, Lafayette Park stayed afloat.
Thank you very much, Malik. I strongly agree. Thank you. That was so clear. Maybe someone else, Mayor. We need others to share. Maybe we can listen to Anisa.
Okay. The third one is a view because the writer used here word beautiful, which is reflects his point of view. Also, I think beautiful is an adjective depends completely with the personal appreciation. So I think
Very
it's a
good.
view.
Thank you. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can listen to like who's there? No one else. We're only 5. Maybe yeah. We'll get back to Yusuf. Yusuf, number 4.
All right. So it is definitely a personal opinion, since it says a personal it views adjectives that are personally given, like for example beautiful, because beauty is generally an opinion in the English language, same as every
No,
other
we
language.
are talking about number 4, not 3.
Okay, sorry. The kind of uniformity when viewed from the outside, it is definitely a, I mean it's an opinion, since since you could think about about anything with an adjective. Generally you could give anything an adjective if you think it is that way, because an adjective is personal.
Okay, thank you. That's right. I agree.
Can I
Okay,
answer the question?
who's that?
Mayor.
Mayar, yes.
Okay. So it's a view because this is an opinion about what makes good art or design. There is no rule book or fact that can prove what the best kind of design is.
Thank you. That's right. Thank you, Mayar. So yeah, so we'll listen to Anisa, number 5, sorry.
Okay, number 5 is the view because the writer also write here the best design, which is also an point of view or a personal opinion because it's not a really particular fact. So there is a very kind or a very sections in architectural designs. So I
Okay,
see it as a
thank
view.
you. Thank you. That's right. I agree. Oh, all right. We're here, right? Yeah. Sorry. So, guys, look at this list of opinion language. And I need you please to write what you think in the chat box. This is a list of opinion language. I need you to think about the model verbs. Create a list of model verbs that can be used to give a point of view or opinion. In the chat box, please.
What did you want again?
I need you to write model verbs in the chat box, the model verbs, which is called the opinion language. These are the verbs which we use to express our opinion, to express necessity, possibility, permission, or ability. This is called model verbs. Like I'll start with the first one. Yeah, can. Could you write the other model verbs other than can?
Yes, yes.
Go on. Add the
Yeah.
chat box.
Okay.
Okay.
Lovely. Mayar, thank you. Right. Anita, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, Yusuf. Good, yes. Lovely. Right. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, guys, how about the qualifying words? Yeah.
Okay.
How about writing the qualifying words? What are the qualifying words?
Also, we'll write them in chat box.
Yeah,
Discuss it.
but first we will need to discuss what are the qualifying words.
I think they are words that making the meaning more specific or give the sentence a more a kind of evidence like that.
Maybe, but not exactly. So, could you please read the definition? Qualifying words.
Okay, words that either restrict, modify, or enhance the meaning of other words. I
Okay,
think
lovely.
they are
Yes.
maybe, perhaps. These are the qualifying words.
Not exactly. Qualifying words are words that are added to other words.
Okay.
Like we have qualifying adverbs. and
Correct.
qualifying adjectives like very, indeed, maybe. These are adverbs. Indeed, perhaps, and there are very, much,
Probably.
probably, yeah.
Definitely, maybe.
Okay, let's see. Yes, Yusuf, go on.
Qualifying words, also known as adjectives, they mostly describe the traits and qualities of a noun. They answer your questions like what kind, which one, or how many. They answer a few more questions, but I could not really get my hands on them. They are like affectionate, angry, brave, calm, smart, cheerful, clever, clumsy, lucky, witty, confident, friendly, generous, stingy, gentle, happy, sad, honest, lustful. Of course, there is greedy. There is honest. There is of course. Wait, I forgot the name.
Okay, okay, thank you. That's right. How about opinion of phrases? They are introductory expressions used to clearly state a personal viewpoint, belief, or judgment. So what
Can I give some
opinion
examples?
phrases? Yeah.
Like beautiful, ugly, appealing, unappealing, overrated, underrated, terrible, ideal, fortunately, unfortunately, these stuff.
Yes, lovely. Thank you.
Okay.
Mm, Yeah, but this should be phrases like when you say we were struck by, or one might think, or we want to know some visitors find. In my,
From my
of course,
perspective.
yeah, you can say from my perspective, or in my opinion, or I think.
Mhm.
hmm
It seems to
Okay,
me that blah blah blah.
yes, lovely. And of course, there is the evaluative language, which is the use of words or phrase to express an opinion, judgment, or appraisal. Okay,
Mhm.
good. And again, we need to read the living with mice again and look at these statements before. Right? Yes, if the statement agrees with the view or claims in the reading passage. No, if the statement contradicts the view of the writer and not given if it's impossible to say what the writer thinks. So I'm sending you the questions on WhatsApp. And please, let's try to be quick because we are running out of time.
Going to go in groups again?
Uh-huh.
Sorry,
Okay.
what?
Yes. So, guys,
Okay.
you will read you will read Living with Mice, the text, Living with Mice, and answer this question. So, Mayar, what your answer should be or should include?
False, true, or not given?
Yes, no, not given.
Yes.
Okay. So, Anissa,
Yes.
yeah. When do we say yes or write yes?
Okay. We say yes when the statement agree with the question or what was in the text. What the
Lovely.
writer was written in the text.
Yeah. Okay. And Malik, when do we write no?
if the text is the opposite of the writer's view.
Lovely. Thank you. Anisa, when do we
Yes.
write not given?
When there is no, or when the writer don't talk definitely about anything contact with the statement,
Okay.
or there is no information about the statement in the text.
Yes. Give me a minute. So we are 5, right?
4 students and you.
Lovely. Okay. Well, yes. Okay, I'll send you to the breakout rooms. You have 3 minutes. You have 10 minutes, sorry. I'll give you 10 minutes. Please be quick.
So I'm done.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Welcome back.
Can I begin?
Right. We'll listen to Yusuf for the first question.
Okay, so the first one is no.
And why is that?
Because the passage clearly states that while it resulted from a post-war urban renewal, like hundreds of developments nationwide, what makes it unlike almost all of them is it is a trio of world-class designers: Ludwig Hilsheimer, Alfred Cladwell, and Mies van der Rohe. I do not know how to pronounce this guy's name, but pretend I pronounced it correctly.
Okay, could you say it in a simple way? Use a simple
It,
language, please.
it is basically talking about that it is similar to the other hundreds of developments, but what makes it unique is that world-class designers participated in it.
Yeah,
Not the era that made it special, but rather the designers themselves.
not what. So what did the writer speak about? Said about what makes it special?
The trio of world class designers,
What?
and basically how the design was actually made. It's basically about the design process.
Yeah, not. It's not about who designed them.
It is about how the design turned out. I completely agree with that. But if a world class, if no one could design or perform better than a world class designer, that's just basic rules.
Okay, thank you. Malik, number 2.
So it's yes, because in the text it says Detroit has suffered enormous population loss.
Yeah,
It's in the line 13 and 14.
yeah. So the phrase uh, steep decline and suffered, like you said, great loss.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Okay, number 3, Anisa.
Okay, the answer is not given because the text explain Mace Van designs not talking and its influence with him, and it doesn't talking about other architectures.
Yeah, it isn't talking about other his influence on other architectures. Thank you, Anisa.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
I agree. I totally agree. Um, okay, so I think we lost Maya, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Karim. Number 4.
Okay. So the exterior no, the passage states that there is an austere uniformity to the Lafayette Park townhouses when viewed from the outside, and that interior layouts are nearly identical. The exterior does not have a distinct style. I- It is mostly when viewed from the outside, and interior layouts are nearly identical to that. So it's basically
Okay,
just decorational and stationary.
okay, I agree. Thank you. Number 5, Malik.
So it's a yes. In the text, it says the best design doesn't force a personality on its resident. Instead, it helps them bring out their own.
Good. So it's yes. Okay,
Yeah.
guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So I'll send you this as a homework. What is the key difference between identifying a fact and an opinion? And what is the difference between yes and not given?
So this is
Thank you.
just homework you will have to for today.
No, I'll see what I'm going to send as homework, but maybe I'll send these questions. Okay,
Actually,
I'll
we
give you. Yeah, I know.
yes,
We'll take 10 minutes break and we'll be back at 2:20. Is that okay with you?
okay.
Okay.
Okay, dokie. See you.
Yeah.
The break is very extended. When would we start?
Let the break continue. For the love of
2020.
God, let us have our break, man. Why do you care so much?
I know, but we had a very, very long time. We are nearly finished.
Some of us need to eat. So let me eat, bruh.
Welcome back. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Actually,
Mm-hmm. So, guys, today we're gonna talk about task 2, writing. Today it's gonna be like an introduction to task 2.
okay, so we will stop talking about task 1 in order to get our goals from task 2 in order then we
Yeah,
will back to them.
yeah, maybe we'll have like a revision on task 1, but later. We are done with task
Okay.
1.
Okay.
Okay. So, are you there?
No.
Lovely. Okay, I need you to match the words or phrases in the left column with their meaning in the right column. What is it called? What is that called, by the way?
Matching
Yeah,
activity.
yeah, it's matching, but when you match like to what extent with another meaning to the word, or when you give another meaning to a word or a phrase, what is
Can I
it
answer
called?
the first one?
Similar.
Yeah,
Similar.
it's paraphrasing. Thank you.
Can I answer the
Okay.
first one?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Of course you can, but I need you to answer. Yeah, give your answer in the chat box.
Okay.
Okay, please, I need everyone to share. Okay, good. Good. Mm-hmm. Anissa,
Yes.
good. Yeah,
Mhm.
all right. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. So, guys, do you know when we're in the writing section, your answers will be marked on coherence. Are your ideas clearly linked or not? So you need to make sure your ideas are organized into separate paragraphs to help group your ideas together logically. Make notes under different headings that show both sides of the discussion. This can then form the middle paragraph of your answer. All right? So let's see. Okay. Who wants to share answer number 1? Hello. Are you there?
What is the question? I don't see anything on the screen.
Did you match?
I did.
Uh-huh. Okay. So what's wrong?
I don't see anything on the screen after the matching. Is that a problem on my end or your end?
Let me see.
I matched, but after the matching, I just see a black screen. Is there a problem on my end?
Okay. I'll share again.
Okay.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, dokie. Let's see. So what's number 1?
Number 1 is
E.
speaking
To
E.
what extent? How far or how
I
much?
agree. Yeah. So number 2?
Positive trend. G. A change for
G.
the better. G. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree. Number 3?
H.
H.
Number 3 is H. Number 4?
C.
E.
C. Right. Number 5?
F.
F.
F. Good. Number
F.
6?
B.
B.
D.
B. And number 7?
D.
D.
D. Number 8?
A.
With A.
A. Thank you. That's right. So, let's put it here. Yes. I need you to read the statement 1 to 6 and match them to question A to E. Okay, you will do this you will do it in groups, and I'm sending you to the breakout rooms. But first, give me a second. I'll send you the questions on WhatsApp and the chat box. Yeah, it's there. It's in the chat box. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, and also on the WhatsApp group. All right. Okay, go on. Hello, and welcome back.
Hello, Mr.
So,
The first
I
one.
want to ask you a question. I've noticed now that there is 6 statements for 5 questions. So this mean there is a question suitable for 2 statements or no?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah?
There is a question
Okay.
that, yeah.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think I'm wrong, but
Okay, let's
okay.
listen to Malik. Malik,
Okay.
what do you think, number 1?
Number 1 is gone with E. Children have to be educated, but they also have to be allowed to learn things for themselves. And E is, to what extent do you agree or disagree with this view? Like, he is saying his opinion, and I should say, like, do I agree or not?
Okay, if the question asks you to what extent do you agree or disagree, you should like this is not a statement, right? It's what you think.
Yes.
Okay, maybe we will listen to Maya. Yes, Maya?
For number 2, advertisements spoil our enjoyment of
No,
today's.
we are in number 1.
Huh?
We
Oh,
didn't
okay.
finish number 1 yet. Yeah. So what do you think, number 1, about number 1?
Wait, I also think it's E.
Okay, guys,
No,
don't you
I
think
think
that
it's C,
there is
right?
2 contrasting views here are present? They require like discussion of both. Children have to be educated, but they have to be allowed to learn things for themselves. Like this is a discussion, right?
So yeah, there is 2
Yeah,
opinions or 2 statements.
yeah. So
You will give
he
your opinion.
he's discussing both statements.
Yes. Yes.
So
It will
number
be with
1,
B.
B.
With B.
Lovely. Thank you. It's
Okay.
with B. That's right.
Yes.
Okay. How about number 2, Anisa?
2 with E.
And why is that?
Okay, advertisements spoil of enjoyment of today instruments. I think the advertisement. Okay, because you have a view, and here we will read it and give our agree or disagreement about it.
Yeah. Here you are presenting opposing opinion. Like ask for your level of agreement.
Yes.
Okay. Lovely. Thank you. Number 3.
Can I answer?
Who's that?
Mayar.
Mayar. Okay.
Okay. 3, which is the world would be a happier place if we all enjoyed our work, is D. How realistic do you think this is?
Lovely. Thank you. Number 5, Yusuf.
Okay. Some countries reduce city traffic by increasing public transport. Others impose a tax on on people who drive in the city. It matches A, which is what are the advantages and disadvantages of each systems.
I agree. That's right. How about number 6?
Okay, can I?
Ala.
Mhm.
Let's listen to Ala. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. We need to give others a chance to speak. Yes, Ala.
Yes,
What do you think?
for sure. I respect it.
Ala?
Yes, I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back. So what do you think number 6 will take? Oh, maybe Ala can't respond. Ala.
I guess what's the advantage and disadvantage of each system?
So number 6, which nowadays more people are traveling to remote places, spreading their own knowledge. It describes a trend, right?
Yes.
So the question should be he's asking for opinion on whether it's positive.
Oh, it's C.
Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. Okay. So let's discuss these questions together. Which question requires you to give your own opinion in these questions? In the previous questions, which questions requires you to give your own opinion? You have the questions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It is like the children need to learn some stuff on their own question. For example, this is mostly talking about what do I think.
yeah.
On the screen is
We're talking about the question, so we can say to what extent do you agree or disagree, because this is opinion.
Lovely. I agree.
Also, how realistic do you think this is?
Good.
Maybe all questions that require your point of view or your personal opinion.
Maybe. So if you are asking question that requires you to give your opinion, or what kind of questions, or what the words should be in the question if it requires you to give your opinion?
Maybe which, why, do you agree or disagree? Give your opinion or your own opinion.
Okay, good. So how about which questions ask you to discuss both sides?
Like the previous exercise, the questions start with discuss both statements and give your own opinion.
Good. And if you have two questions, like to what extent do you agree and how realistic do you think this is? What is the difference here?
Yes.
Hello.
Akib, please, can you repeat your question again?
Okay. What's the difference between to what extent do you agree and how realistic do you think this is?
How realistic do you think this is? This is talking about the particular side, or the possibility of keep this string truth on the ground. Is this
Okay.
realistic or not realistic?
Okay. And to
Or
what extent do you agree?
do you agree? I think it's depend on your personal opinion or your idea, your belief, maybe beliefs.
Okay. Okay. So anyone who wants to add? Maybe Yusuf?
no, I don't think that its answer needs any adding. I agree with it completely.
Okay. Let's see. Malik?
No, I also agree with her answer.
So you think that the difference between to what extent do you agree and how realistic do you think this is? The difference is like in the meaning, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's somehow right. But let's discuss it another way.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. When he asks to what extent do you agree, he's asking about your agree or disagree.
Yes.
Yeah, he's asking for opinion, but if you agree or disagree about that. But if he's asking about how realistic do you think this is, he's asking you to evaluate. Like when you ask someone how much you agree with a statement or view, is it the same like whether a statement or the idea is practical or achievable? The first one focuses on your level of agreement. As the other, it focuses on your judgment of visibility. The first one, like the keywords here would be agree, disagree to some extent, but the other one is it's like there should be realistic, practical, achievable. The reason for agreement, first the first question, you should include reasons for your agreement or disagreement. But in the second one, you should include the reasons why something is or isn't realistic. Okay, well, you will understand here. Okay, guys. Wait. Can you see the question? Because I can't see it clearly.
Okay.
Yeah, there is something about Zoom today. Yes. So I need you to study this writing task 2 question and discuss. I'll put you in groups. I need you to discuss the 2 questions down. Malik, could you please read the questions?
So where it says, what does the final part of the question tell you to include, or the text above?
Yeah. And what is the difference between what you must include and what you can include?
So the internet allows us to stay connected with each other no matter where we are. On the other hand, it also isolates us and encourages people not to socialize. To what extent do we agree?
We have 2 questions here, right?
Yes.
The first one, to what extent do you agree? And the second one, give reasons for your answer.
Yes.
So what does the final part of the question tell you to include?
And examples from your own knowledge or experience.
Lovely. What is the difference between what you must and what you can include here?
What you must, I think this is something you must, or let me say, like reasons or your analysis to support your situation or to support your point of view when you are discussing the question. So
Lovely.
it must to be in order to make your opinion conferable.
Okay, I agree. So how about what can you include?
Maybe the examples from your knowledge or from your experience, because maybe you find some topics that you have no experience or you don't have any knowledge with them. Like, for example, when you are talking about work life and you are students, so you don't have any experience with that. So this can be include if for the people who working, and for people don't have any experience of that, can't include because they don't have any experience.
Yeah, thank you, Anis. So guys, do you agree?
I do.
Yeah. Okay, Malik, what do you think?
Yes, I also agree.
Okay. Okay. There is something you should know here. You will lose marks if you include ideas that are not relevant to the question. All right? So I need you to look at these ideas
That I got
yes. Yes, Karim?
said that's why I kept getting straight six grades on every speaking test because I always diverge away from the main point until I fixed that and started getting higher scores.
Okay. So I need you to look at these ideas that a candidate noted to answer the question. Cross out 4 ideas that are not relevant to the task. Okay, I'll send you the question and I'll send you the notes. Just give me a minute. Da, da, da. Okay. Okay, now you have the question, and of course, it shouldn't include the final part, which is the discussion. Okay, give me a minute. I resend it without the final part, so as not to be confused when you are writing. Yes, and these are the notes. Okay, guys, I've sent you the questions and some ideas that a candidate noted to answer the questions. You need to cross out 4 ideas that are not relevant to the task. Get it? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, yes, got
Can you
it.
hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you will need to discuss here in the main room. I'll give you 3 minutes to answer on your own, and then we'll be back to discuss.
I think
Okay, guys, are you done?
Yes. Okay. Can I start answer?
Okay, dokie. So, did you finish? Has
Yes.
everybody finished? Yeah. Have you
Yeah.
finished, guys?
I finished.
All right. So let's start with number one with Anisa. Yes, Anisa. Which four
Okay.
ideas are not relevant? Tell us one and why.
Okay. I think the first answer should, or the first statement should cross out is number 2, because it's talking about homework or school's homework, and it doesn't have any connection with the isolated or socialized, which is the main topic talking about.
Lovely. So number 2 will be crossed out, you mean, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, guys, do you agree?
Honestly, I think so. The internet makes it a lot easier to do our homework.
Yeah, that's
It
right.
should
We are talking about the question and the idea. Is this idea relevant to the questions?
I don't think so. Think so. It's just
No.
about doing
Yeah,
homework.
it's
Uh,
not relevant. Okay, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, Malik, what
Okay.
else should we cross out?
3.
Why?
Because it says in my company, computers have replaced many staff members and have caused more unemployed. This is about employment and technology, not how the internet affects social relationships.
Thank you. I agree. Maybe we'll listen to Yusuf. Which is the third one?
The
What
third
is the
one
third one?
says computers have replaced many staff and caused more unemployment. I think that of course computers are actually kind of bad for our.
No,
Wait a minute.
Yusuf, we need to cross out the statements that or the ideas that are not relevant to the questions again. So
Okay. So
yeah,
of course,
is
it is not, since only 2, 3, 6, and 8 are actually
which one
relevant.
is that? Yeah, so now number 6, do you think number 6 is relevant?
Number 6 and 8 are relevant. 2, 3, 6, 8. These are also relevant ones.